Wow, just went on a run and it kicked my booty. This morning was like the best morning in a long time. I was able to sleep until 11 a.m. I don't think I've done that for like 2 years. I took my second to last final yesterday and I've got my final. Yeah, my final tonight. Anyways, on those mornings where it's super hard to get out of bed, I recommend going for a run, even a light jog, or even a walk, and you'll just feel so much better. Hello, YouTube viewer. Don't forget to subscribe. Now, you'll know a good property manager by whether they're an expert in the industry of real estate or not. But that's not the only thing that property managers actually do. Today is one of my favorite and least favorite days of the month at the same time because once a month at our brokerage, we do owner reports for all of our clients. So that means if I manage one of your rental properties, I write you a report every single month so you know exactly what's going on. The thing about being a property manager is you're not only, like I said, a real estate expert, but you're also a part-time accountant. You're a part-time marketer, and you're also a part-time maintenance coordinator. What these owner reports will involve every month is just a brief synopsis of, hey, this is when the rent was paid, it was on time or it wasn't on time, there were late fees, there weren't, there were maintenance expenses, this is when it got taken done or taken care of, this is the current projection for your rental income, and this is where it's going, or this is how it was. I mean, everything in detail. You just bring up the main points concerning the accounting, how much money the property's making, because rental property is a business, and our clients are kind of like business owners, so we're letting them know, like an accountant, hey, these are the financials for your property. And depending on the month, so right now it's December, so it's actually a pretty easier month, but more in the leasing season, like summertime when there's a lot more turnover, that's when we talk about, hey, rents are projected to be this much in this area. We ran a rental analysis and we think raising, rents by $50 a month would be good. And the tenants are, they don't want to renew, or they do. And that's pretty much what a owner report looks like. Anyways, I manage 45 properties, so I'm not going to show my computer screen or show any of the information, obviously, because that's private information to my clients, but that's what I'm working on now. For how fun and passive real estate investing and even managing it can be in the off-season, these owner reports are still super important, and they are definitely worth the hard work. If you have any other questions about what these owner reports would have in them, or what type of information, or what type of information you would want to see in your owner report, if you did have a rental property that I was managing, let me know down in the comments. It's fun stuff to talk about, because when you own real estate, you're putting a lot of time and money into that. Not necessarily time if you're not managing it, but real estate is a huge investment, and these clients want to know what's going on with their big investments. Anyways, if you're new to the channel, this is one of the first vlog type of videos that I'm making, where I kind of just go throughout my day and talk about what I do as a real estate property manager and real estate agent. Also, we'll go into school full time at my dad. I've got a final in a couple hours here. But if you like this content, you like just watching me go throughout my day, let me know in the comments. Please leave me a like for that YouTube algorithm so you can help me get some more subscribers. Obviously, it is a goal of mine to educate over 1,000 people with this channel and get my videos monetized. I'd appreciate any help you could give me towards reaching that goal. Anyways, enough talking. I gotta get these owner reports done, so I guess I'll talk to you after. So another tricky, hold on one sec. So that focus. Got some professional lighting up in here. Might as well take advantage of it, am I right? So another tricky thing, let's tone it down a little bit there. There we go. So another tricky thing about managing real estate sometimes are tenants will sign a lease with me. We don't do any month-to-month leases. It's just stressful, and you could have a tenant move out at any time, and it's also stressful for them because you could kick them out at any time, right? I mean, you have to give them a month's notice, and there's hoops that you have to jump through for that. But basically, with most tenants, you sign a year-long lease or an 8-month lease or whatever you got to do. It's a fixed-term lease. Well, plans change for people. It took me so long. I had a brain stutter there, but plans definitely change for people. And there are a lot of tenants who will sign this year-long lease, and then 6 months into it, they'll say, oh, we got a new job, or we're buying a house, or, we're doing this or that. Totally is understandable. And one way that we're able to make it a symbiotic type of situation, beneficial for the landlord, us and our clients, and for the tenants, is we will actually have a clause. It's called, there'd be an intent to vacate form. What happens is when someone wants to move out, we'll send them that form, the intent to vacate form, and they'll sign it saying, hey, we want to end our lease early, we're going to move out on this day. That form comes with a fee, so we can be compensated for our time to then go out and find someone else and replace them. And so they do have to pay a fee to do that, but they're able to get out of their lease without having to have the stress of saying, oh, I still have 6 more months of rent that I'm responsible for. The nice thing about this intent to vacate too, for the property owner, so you as the landlord, is there's no risk in it, because you say, okay, look, you can move out as long as we or you, either one of us, find someone that is qualified. And so if you have a tenant saying, hey, I want to move out right now, and you cannot find any qualified tenants, then the tenant committed to the rent, they're going to have to keep paying it until they can find someone. So regardless, the landlord gets the money. Anyways, it can be a nice bonus for the property manager because they'll usually get a split of it because it's the extra work that I'm doing that I wouldn't normally have to do. But it's a good way that all parties can benefit, and then that way, tenants don't have to be stressed and you don't have to be stressed either. I had to do 3 of those last month. I'm doing another one right now. I'm coming on, what is it, like an hour and a half of these owner reports, and I'm getting there. But man, they take a lot of work sometimes. The hard part about them is when you're looking at a property, you want to make sure you're getting all the financials right. You have to enter the dates, make sure the right accounts are synced up and everything and the amounts add up, and you have to, it's the same philosophy as measure twice, cut once. Before I want to tell these owners what's going on with their property, I want to make sure that I know exactly what's going on. So ways that this can benefit you is, Parker, how much do your owners, your clients, spend on maintenance every month? And I have clients that own older duplexes and triplexes that cash flow like crazy, but they have hundreds and hundreds of dollars in repairs every single month because the stove goes out, there's a water leak, etc. It needs updates. The newer units don't cash flow as well, but they are just so easy to manage. I have this one property it's probably only like 20 years old, and I haven't had a maintenance repair for 6 months, and it's just great. So when you're investing in real estate, you got to kind of choose what game you're going to play. Do you want more cash? You want it to be safer financially, but have to deal with a lot of repairs? Or do you want to have a tighter budget and less repairs? And that's the game that you play when you play the real estate investing game. Personally, as my wife and I are looking to buy our first investment property, we're looking to buy something on the newer side of things, something that's dated, newer, and I think that's the best. It's something that has really good bones, but it just has ugly carpet, ugly cabinets, stuff that you can repaint and update. Anyways, I gotta finish these owner reports so I can get ready for my final. Just finished my final of the semester, and I'm pumped! Got a 98% though. Anyways, kind of a boring day, but still took you along with me. Got owner reports done, got to deal with the lease transfer, and then of course took my final. If you have any questions though, about how I handle the lease transfers or what type of paperwork to use or just any of the logistics, let me know down in the comments, and let me know if you like the change of view that comes with these vlog style type of videos. That's it for today. Thanks for watching. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, help me out with that YouTube algorithm. That's always greatly appreciated. But that's it. Till next time. Peace.